Jai Shriman Narayan. Jai Shriman Narayan. Jai Shriman Narayan. I pay my obeisances to my spiritual master, Srimad Jagadguru Sudarshan Acharya Maharaj. I pay my obeisances to Lord Sri Ramanuj. I pay my obeisances to our Purva Acharyas. I pay my obeisances to our 12 Alvars. I pay my obeisances to Mother Lakshmi, and I pay my obeisances to Lord Sriman Narayan. I welcome all of you here physically at the Sri Narayan Dham in Durban, South Africa. I welcome those that's watching this discourse locally, nationally and internationally, and I welcome in advance those that's going to be watching this discourse when it is posted on YouTube and the various groups from around the world subsequently. Today is day 10 of our celebrations here at the ashram in the month of the Ramanujans. Every year from the 5th to the 27th of May, we have continuous satsangs wherein we discuss many aspects of our ashram, our achievements, who the key players are in the Ramanuj tradition, our programs that the ashram has undertaken, and I think this is the longest period of continuous satsangs that our ashram undertakes. At this moment, I would like everyone to observe a moment's silence in respect and pay our condolences to Satish, Jessica and the Pandey family. Satish Bhai, Mom passed on this morning, and we wish the family strength and we wish them courage, and I've taught both Jessica and Satish Bhai how to undergo this period of bereavement, which should last for 11 days. And from the side of the ashram, the devotees of the ashram, our Sampradaya, Lord Sriman Narayan, and all that belongs to the Sampradaya, once again pay our respects, pay our condolences to the family. Thank you. So today I want to discuss the concept that nothing is a coincidence. Everything in life is prearranged. We are the architects of our own life, and as we live, there is no such thing as coincidence. It depends on which side of the coin we want to pursue our life. So together with our karmas and the three gunas, our life revolves around certain principles. We are immersed in this universe. We are connected directly to this universe, and this universe has two types of energy, and the people in this universe have two types of energy, righteous or unrighteous, divine or non-divine, suras and asuras, and it just depends in which mode you are vibrating in. If you get up in the morning and you are positive, and you will surrender yourself to the will of the Supreme Lord and say that whatever happens today happens through your grace. Whatever good or bad that I am going to experience today, I'm going to experience it as your grace, for I have surrendered to you. So what type of energy are you emitting? Remember, everything works in frequencies. The universe does not understand language. The universe don't understand words. So talking to the universe is useless. There is a direct line of communication with the universe, and that is through the frequencies that you emit, through your consciousness. So if you get up in the morning, if you are positive, that energy will go into the universe, and the universe will find an identical situation and place it before you. Like I said last week, I needed an X amount to pay my rent. And Ashmika was in the car, and we were driving past, and by mistake, I turned into a driveway instead of turning into a road. This driveway is the exact size of the road, about 20 meters. So I turned into this driveway, I found a man, and he took a purchase that doubled the rent, the amount that I was short. Now this is not a coincidence, it's because every morning, although I am a guru, I surrender myself to the will of my guru. And that's done as soon as I get up. No specific prayers and artis, nothing. Straight from my bed into my guru's soul. Narayan Guruji, what more can I do for you today? So I continue to get work. Like now, at 10 to 7 I get a call from Bishop Mbuyazi. You all know Bishop Mbuyazi?
Yes.
You know him?
Yes.
Yeah, he made many appearances at the satsang. He heads the KZN Spiritual Policing Forum, of which I am an executive member. So he calls me and he tells me, whenever he calls me, he says, Namaste Guruji. Bishop Mbuyazi greets me in my native greeting, Namaste Guruji, and he says, I know you are very, very busy, because he's seen me through social media. He sees I am busy, and he says that our programs will continue after the elections. So I asked him if I could head the drug and rehabilitation portfolio for KZN through the Spiritual Policing Forum. So what do you think is going to happen after elections? Will I be resting? So once election is over, I'll be on another program. Because I ask my Guruji every morning, what more can I do for you today? And Guruji blesses me with more and more work. But let's break this down. Let us understand this. I started our social cohesion, oneness programs 4 years ago, full force. We made history in South Africa. It was a historical event, and all subsequent events just grew upon us, bigger, greater, and successful. So, coming back to the topic, nothing is a coincidence. I stated about 4 years ago, that the Sri Narayan Dham will be involved in changing the political consciousness of South Africa. It was a statement made in isolation. A statement made in isolation. There was no elections, but the country was running headlong into disaster. And I said that the Sri Narayan Dham will be involved in changing the political consciousness of this country. Currently, are we in that position?
Yes.
As the Sri Narayan Dham?
Yes.
Are we involved in changing the political consciousness of this country tangibly?
Yes.
Is the Sri Narayan Dham known throughout the country now?
Yes.
Is it known to all the politicians?
Yes.
Is it known to all the political parties?
Yes.
The majority of the political parties attend satsang at the Sri Narayan Dham.
Yes.
Have we planted the seed to change the political consciousness of this country?
Yes.
Has it ever been done by any other religious institution or organization?
No.
So when I made that bold statement, did I follow up?
Yes.
Did I achieve?
Yes.
And am I continuing to achieve?
Yes.
So this again fits in with nothing is a coincidence. And then, as I'm saying, I just got this call with Bishop Mbuyazi. I'll be immediately after the election we're going to launch the E-Tequini Spiritual Policing Forum. The E-Tequini Spiritual Policing Forum. We went around KZN and we launched all the other districts. The only district that's missing is the E-Tequini region. And once we launch the E-Tequini region, then we'll go into conference and choose our provincial executive, of which we are interim at the moment, just to bring all the regions into its perspective. But then look, let's turn the coin over. So for the past 65, 66 days, I've been working in all parts of E-Tequini. I've also went to other provinces. I have become known on the ground. Community leaders on the ground has accepted me as the Guru. Through this election campaign, I have made many contacts with the community and various organizations. So when I start heading the drug and rehabilitation portfolio in June, was this campaigning during this election period not a stepping stone? Is it direct or is it a coincidence? It is direct. When the election bus leaves, we'll jump into the drug and rehabilitation bus. Same people, same E-Tequini, but now in a different mode. We're doing different work. So God's work never stops. No matter how people endeavor and how much they endeavor, God's work never ends. And this has been from time immemorial. So we have a history at the Sri Narayan Dham. We have a conclusive evidential history of working through God to create a divine society. So quite often I get calls from various organizations in terms of my oneness and my social cohesion programs. And I got a call today from the Women's League. And they wanted my assistance in reining in Indian women, colored women, and white women. And I also told them that I am very busy up until 29th May, and I can only assist them after May 29th. But when we integrate all the people that the Guru is meeting, when we integrate everyone that we are meeting along the way, what happens to our mission, Salo?
We make it inclusive.
It becomes inclusive. It's as if there's a plan behind a plan. There's a plan behind the plan. And if we go to our constitution of this ashram, you'll find all that is within our constitution. Now the ashram is playing it. So I had a tiring day today. And I'm going to conclude our satsang at this point. Abir is very happy. He wishes I have a tiring day every day so he can reach home 45 minutes earlier. 45 minutes earlier. But I want Abir to consider that where he is currently employed, I am going to have a big say in that institution. A very, very big say, and his performance at the ashram and his relationship with the Guru will dictate where we position him. Jai Shri Ramanujans.